Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Gusta versus Shrek. Wait a minute, guys, that's not Shrek. Ladies and gentlemen, Shrek has been subbed out for King Succy. Gonna get a new team name soon. Don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have a redraft soon. Let's get into it. We got Shrek versus. Not sorry, it's not Shrek. King Succy versus Gusta. Let's go ahead and watch from King Succy's side. As we get into this game one, we are going to be given the comms. Medicham and Gyarados come out. Jumpluff versus Hitmonlee. Now don't forget, we did do picks. We did do redrafts, so we got some new mons on the field. Medicham, the new mon, I believe. Gyarados is definitely a new mon. He's going to set up Dragon Dance. Kind of match his Tailwind. Gonna encore that thing into Dragon Dance. Not going to be able to do anything. Gonna skill swap this Intimidate, but this thing's gonna have huge power. This thing's gonna do crazy damage, but it's low-key like, yeah, it's low-key stuck on the field, so we need to switch in Pelipper. Medicham's gonna set up a light screen. This I'm actually gonna do 0 damage, completely shut down the sun mode that King Succy has going on. Second cut into Typhlosion is gonna do not really a whole lot of damage. Let's see here, gonna switch in Rhydon. Toko comes back out. Pelipper kind of needs to switch out. I think as soon as you switch in Pelipper, you need to switch it back out. But there's the U-turn right there. Gonna switch the thing out. The Jetpack is actually some tech. Why couldn't it switch out? I use U-turn. I'm crazy. Because of the Jetpack. But anyways, there's a lot of switching going on. Endure comes out, but no move is clicked. Typhlosion's gonna come back out. Probably gonna send back in. Well, no, Sunny Day's already up, so Tailwind's gonna go back up again. Skill swap this thing's Chlorophyll with Pure Power. Earthquake gonna come out and do a lot of damage to Typhlosion, but it's not gonna KO. If it switched into Garrett, this is a crazy game. There's a lot of things going on here. Locks it into Earthquake again. Jump Up is immune to that. Gonna KO his own Medicham. That's crazy. How are you gonna put that in the case? So anyways, Pelipper's gonna come back out, but we all know Toko's about to come back out after a Pollen Puff, of course. Gonna Will-O-Wisp this Gyarados, so it's not even doing any damage, but the Lemberry, as we saw revealed from the Frisk, is gonna make it so it gets killed of that. Actually, crazy tech. Gonna U-turn again, switching to Rhydon. If this Toko wants to come back out, that's just a free switch in for Pelipper, and we're gonna see it right here. Gyarados is gonna switch right into Pelipper, and Toko obviously has to switch out. Terra Grass, gonna Pollen Puff this thing, even though it's taking 0 damage. The Rock Slide gonna do a lot of damage to Jumpluff, but not gonna be quite enough. Gonna endure the next hit as Tailwind goes up. Muddy Water gets clicked. Hitmonlee cannot go down this turn. A Lychee Berry? What is a Lychee Berry? What even is that? 1.5 times attack. None of us have seen this. What is going on? There's a lot of things going on in this game, guys. This is a long game. Terra Fight. Gonna go to protect and try to reversal the Gyarados. Almost gets a KO. With the Eruption's not gonna do it, that's gonna do it in the sun, yep. Alright, Pelipper comes back out, gonna shut down the rainbow with only 2 mons left on the field. This reversal's going crazy. But Muddy Water's gonna do it. Eruption's not gonna do that much damage, not even 2 Terra Grass right on. Gusta's just gonna click Rock Slide, and that's gonna be game 1 going to Gusta. That was a lot of information to digest. Let me see here. This thing, Tailwind, Encore, Pollen Puff, Frisk, we didn't see this thing click a single move. That's crazy. All this thing did was click Will-O-Wisp like once or twice and then protect. Toko is an Eruption Machine, has a Jetpack, and then Hitmonlee with a what is a Lychee Berry? This set's crazy. And then over on Gusta's side, we obviously have this Drizzle Pelipper. We got this Terra Grass. Well, you can see all the toes in here. We're supposed to, but I don't see them, guys. I don't see them. Anyways, yeah. We got this set, this skill swap set, and then this Gyarados set. So honestly, King Succy has a lot of ways to punish Gusta's game plan. Let's see if we see anything more in game 2. Go ahead, switch to the other side. We're watching from King Succy's side. Gyarados and Medicham are the same leads. Florges and Goodra come out. We didn't see these guys come out. Set 1. Terra Flying gets clicked immediately. Skill swap gets clicked immediately. Dragon Dance gets clicked immediately. Thunderbolt just KOs it. Wow. Why did this thing Terra Flying though? Skill swap's gonna switch the Intimidate around. Not gonna really matter for 2 special attackers though. Draco's just gonna go into Rhydon, almost KOing it. This is looking bad for Gusta already, but good what's it called? I don't know why he's doing that. There's two special attackers on the field. Trying to cycle the intimidate. That's actually good tech, but these are two special attackers. I really hate to tell you. It's only Pelip on this field. It is only Pelipper on this field. Because Flo just got to click Dazzle game, and that was it. And like honestly, anything that King Succy does here is gonna win him the game. Like obviously, like a Thunderbolt's gonna click there. Muddy Water could lower the accuracy, but I mean, yeah, the game's over from turn. We went from turn 12, like turn 18, game over, to turn 5, game over, and these mons did not switch out. I mean, this guy switched out, but he just came back. We don't even know what the 4th mon is. It's a very, very dominant game from King Succy, and we're gonna see who wins here in a game 3 scenario. Medicham and Gyarados are gonna get led again by Gusta. Gudra and Floyd is gonna get led again. So good lead from King Succy again. Now you're gonna go for Terra Flying, Helping Hand. Protect this time. Light Screen, Draco Meter into that. Makes sense. Gonna Terra Ground this time. Probably gonna Draco again, honestly. Cause yeah, if you get hit by the Thunderbolt, it's over. Thunderbolt. Ooh, doesn't read the Terra Ground. Ooh, should have just Draco there again. That was a good mid play. Terra Flying. Earthquake. Terra flies to avoid the Earthquake. It's gonna Draco Meter, it's gonna KO. No, it's not even gonna KO, not even with the Helping Hand. This thing's bulky, the drop comes out. Toko's gonna Wide Guard Eruption, but it doesn't even matter. Is the Toko just dead with the Terra Ground Earthquake plus 1 attack? Steel Beam gets clicked, that's gonna do literally no damage as he takes 50% of his HP. But the Typhlosion is the fastest thing on this field. It's just gonna click Protect. Because it can't click Eruption, because look what's on the field. This Gyarados is... It's not even the fastest thing on the field. I lied about that, because look at this Gyarados. It's going to click Steel Beam again. It's going to miss. It's going to KO itself. And this Typhlosion is the only thing on the field. It's looking pretty over. Waterfall just clicked. And Gusta is going to win this set. That was a very, very, very crazy set. That's a lot of things that happened in that set. I hope you all enjoyed. I felt quick and slow at the same time. I literally don't even know what happened. Like this lead, like if this Gyarados got set up and it was over from there, I'm noticing that Terra, maybe it's just not me. I can't see the Terra, like the Terra preview. That would have been definitely helpful, but I mean it is what it is, guys. Thank you all for watching. Goose is gonna go up in the draft after losing last week, and next up is going to be who's gonna be New Blossom versus BJ. So stick around for that.